So Cameron, it's okay.
All right. Just want to check that that's all working on Twitcheroo.
Anyone bring the tissues?
Nah.
I'm gonna
Next to my bed.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's be next to my bed.
I don't use tissues.
fuck you.
That's what bed sheets for.
Use rolls of sandpaper.
That's nasty.
Fold sheets by breaking it over my knee.
Why are we like this?
Oh Jesus! I wasn't expecting it to go that far, but we got there in the end. It only took 10 seconds.
If that.
Just picture you sleeping in a
We're
bed
all
with a
going to
large sheet of
die.
paper. That's how shitty it is.
That is disturbing.
Have we started? Or we just...
Yeah.
We
Chill.
started.
Oh, sorry.
Waiting to make sure it was all working.
Yeah, no.
We all.
Damn it, bitch! Hurry up.
Oh, you want me to check? Oh, okay.
Well, you usually the checker, right?
Oh, that's normally me or Daniel.
Yeah, I drew a blank.
Oh, it looks nice.
There we go.
We Chris.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
we got our character.
my hood off.
art.
I'm about to kill
got-
someone. Not playing a rogue this session. I'm playing the...
This session.
This session.
This session. You heard it here,
right.
folks.
Sorry, I got insider knowledge. I'm
So-
rolling a new character.
If you're joining us for the first time, this may be a TPK.
So, no, that's episode 12. We want episode 11. All right, so disclaimer. This show is recommended for mature audiences and contains, but not limited to, swearing, violence, gore, sexual, and drug references. If the aforementioned content is likely to offend, we advise you to stop listening to this podcast. All accents, locations, and characters are not based on real people, and all similarities are completely happenstance. Maybe. We'll do our...
Disclaimer again, apparently.
Just do it twice to make it safe.
we're doing our theme song.
Yeah, buddy.
Like,
Run the risk. Roll your dice. Defy the odds. Don't think twice. As a new day dawns over the tides, your destiny begins to rise to carry you far from your homestead. The world is wider than you knew, growing ever greater in your view. Are you prepared to face the challenge ahead? Drawing near, a whispering fear. With the darkness crawling close, can you tell friends apart from foes? Each trial you overcome will make you strong. The choice is yours alone to make, a chance to change the winds of fate. Will you withdraw or will you carry on? The hopeful skies gray before your eyes. Shadows surrounding, a black roaring threat to shroud all you love in night. Your allies stand together by your side. Can you save what you hold dear? Will you be the light?
This episode is called
All
Flower
right.
Lizard.
Thank you very much. That was our theme song done by Kylie Brielle. If you're on our YouTube, just go into our description below and you will find all the details on how to contact them and their Fiverr page. All our music done, all our background music is from Michael Gelfi. Again, go into the description below and be all there. Otherwise, you can just Google Michael Gelfi. Does some fantastic music for content creators and that sort of stuff to use to enhance their content. And it's all free of use. Donations are encouraged, though.
Yeah, buddy.
And what else? Oh, yeah, Sticker Obsessions. Sticker Obsessions? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check out Timmy's Sticker Obsessions
Timmy.
if you're in Australia. I'm not too sure if there is any overseas support yet, but pretty affordable stickers for cars, windows, shops, all that sort of good stuff. Fridges. So yeah, go check out Sticker Obsessions as well. Description should be,
Phone cases.
link should be below.
Walls that you just want to decorate. Your friend's forehead.
You know what? I'll sticker up a microwave. I've never seen a stick it up microwave. I'm just gonna point that out there.
There's a good reason.
All right. So,
What if you put on a toaster?
recap of last episode.
It was a great episode.
Last episode, we saw the party leave the Great Forest behind as they headed for Black Sand. Their travels were largely uneventful, however strange things were heard on the border of the Great Plains, such as loud screams. Upon arriving at Black Sand, they could see 4 ships in the harbour. The ship that initially raided Trader's Cove and the 2 merchant ships they took with them, as well as a smaller ship, an Imperial schooner currently docked at the small pier. With Ender's new familiar in tow, the magpie named Maggie, the party decided to scout the area, noting some prisoners inside the town as well as around 40 guards patrolling the walls, and some guards upon the ships. Staying out of sight, the party decided to rest up and stealthily approach the ships to see if there were any prisoners on board that they could rescue. Leaving the majority of their equipment behind, the party did well to slip into the ocean and approach the ships, making their way on board as quietly as possible, with Matthias struggling a little bit. On the deck of the Nostos' Wind, the party spotted 2 guards wearing the dark purple cloaks that were seen in Trader's Cove. However, unlike the raiders in Trader's Cove, who were bald, these soldiers were bald except for the top knot of hair on the crown of their heads. They also wore mail instead of the dark leather armor. They began a swift attack. However, after only a few seconds, Matthias had set the ship ablaze. There was another soldier within the crow's nest of the ship that began to ring the bell and alert the town of their attack. After a hard fight, the party disposed of the 2 guards, and the flames climbed up the mast to burn the bird within the nest. Oscar, moving inside the captain's quarters, arrived to see a female pale elf with a full head of hair and a ponytail, donning her armor. Wielding a sword, the elf waved her hand across the blade as it lit up in purple flames. "Twilight, give me strength," she said. And this is where we'll be starting today's episode.
And the drums begin. The battle starts.
Can I just say, Oscar was like that guy, like, no, they're transforming. They're getting stronger. Let them get stronger.
Let them fight.
Did I watch her put the armor on?
Yes. Like, you could have done everything in your power. But moving on.
Picturing it in reverse.
Yes.
So it is currently 2300 on the 7th of Pyre, cycle 1028 of the first stage.
23.
Half moon?
I missed the date.
Yeah.
Half moon, right.
7th. We're still day 7. We're almost about to tick over to day 8 of Pyre. Assuming we live that long.
See, this whole time I've been pronouncing it pier. Anyway.
I'm 90% sure it's Pyre. I could be wrong, though.
You could.
I just read words.
It's not like you made it or anything.
Yeah.
Well, it's not an English word.
You're not an English word.
Okay, so I guess we'll do a quick introduction. So we'll try and cancel out all the unnecessary stuff. Just do who you are, who you play, class, level,
Streamline.
I will make it nice and short and
Alex.
sweet.
and then everyone just follows suit on Alex.
This is targeted at Alex.
Hi. My name is Alex, Ender Jurassic. I play as a human warlock from Trader's Cove. Currently, I'm not going to go into full detail, but obviously I do have a wombat and I have a magpie as my familiar and steed. Right now, Ender is feeling very confident. after dealing with those two guards, but after witnessing what my wombat has communicated back to me, Matthias, and watching Matthias scream, I would assume that we're now in big trouble and something needs to be done. I've already asked my friend who does horoscopes and does a lot of crystal things, and I can tell you it is not looking good today. I believe we're all going to die. Moving on to Jack.
Hello, I am Jack. I play Zyol, the 6'9" hearty Leonin. At the moment, he's a bit stressed out, a bit anxious, but he's using it to his advantage to keep him focused. He has no idea about this strong, powerful woman in the cabin. I'm not good. I'm not good in ships. And
Don't worry.
yeah,
like the thing.
he's more freaked out about the ship is on fire, and the only way to safety is to go towards a fuck ton of people. But yeah, now that's about it for him. He's just ready to fuck shit up.
Hi, I'm Mitchum, and I play the human bard Oscar Weaving with the pale cherry red hair. He's trying his best to look impressive at the moment, and he's not too sure whether to be terrified or aroused by this beautiful elf that has just done some questionable magic that has made his friend Matthias yelp and flee. He's a bit conflicted.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I play
Conflicted.
Matthias Terullius Septimus Yassir Aljabar, the feral tiefling artificer. Level 4 is what I believe we are. And Matthias is stressed.
I believe you also have fear.
Yeah, he's
Frightened.
If we were to put a name on it, yes, he's a little bit scared.
Little bit.
Currently, his little followers are a handheld flame cannon, which is into a little bird, a clockwork bird, and a mud monster homunculus that stands about 3-4 foot tall. We haven't really
Little hobbit.
decided. And he has somebody else's wombat in his pocket.
the wombat's like, the fuck?
The pocket wombat is sitting there just chilling in Matthias's pouch.
Not the pocket wombat.
Oh no, stop. Stop.
Here we go. Already off topic.
And that is him.
All right. So let's set the scene, shall we?
Impeding trauma.
Impeding.
Never should
Pending.
have come
Impending,
here.
not impeding. Pending.
It's impeding my trauma.
It's definitely impeding my good time.
The trauma is impeding my good health.
The fear factor's impeding Oscar's res.
Music can play at any time.
We have music?
There's music.
Yeah, bare fists.
Perfect.
Perhaps it's a slow start music.
Dancing on
Oh, no, I hear it. Is there?
I'm already stressed.
Can
out
we
with this
can we
music.
can
Turn
we
it off,
pick
please.
something calmer?
Can we pick something less ominous?
All right. So we'll set the scene. Currently, on the ship, the mast and pretty much the right-hand side of the ship is now up in flames. Yeah. I believe Matthias is still is now standing on the main deck,
Definitely on the
looking
back foot.
through the doorway to where Oscar is, and then further along that is the female elf. Behind that, you've got Zyal, who's just finished throwing one of the guards off the ship.
Oh, goodness.
And you have Ender, who is, I believe, right next to him.
I was right next to Zyal when we defeated the last one.
Yeah. The bell that was ringing above you has now stopped, as well as the screams of the man above.
I was going to say, like, instead you hear screaming.
Yeah, that's just a background blur. We never noticed it.
The wind is really loud.
Over the double check everything's good. Over the sound of the flames, you can't really hear anything other than the bell in the distance, as well as what sound to be the bells ringing from the other two ships that are probably about 150 to 200 feet away from you. the female elf who has just looked at you, Oscar, now holding this sword, this long sword that appears to be engulfed in these dark purple flames, is now walking towards you.
All right. So Oscar, knowing that his scimitar is still in hand, or his saber from the elves, from the lunar elves, Oscar's gonna look at her and go, "Wait, hold up. I didn't come here to fight," and I sheath my sword. Listen. I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. I'm just here to find my friends and to get them back to safety. I didn't come here to fight you. Definitely not you.
Roll a persuasion check, I suppose.
That'll be.
We didn't come here to fight. Start burning.
You make a good argument.
That's why I said I didn't come here to fight.
Touche.
You. That is a 22.
She looks at you and says, "You may have not been looking for a fight with me, but you've definitely come aboard my ship and you've started to burn it to the ground. I will have my vengeance. I will take you."
Take me where?
Take me out to dinner.
Take me where?
The Great One may be interested.
I look around. I don't see any support. I'm just like, the great one. Sorry, I'm pretty ignorant, and I like to take a sidestep, like to, I guess, position myself a little further away from the doorway, but trying to get around her because I imagine she was closing in.
Yeah, starting to walk towards you, sort of like pushing you out of the door.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Go around.
I'm gonna circle back and try and position the desk between me and her.
Okay.
So when she was approaching, I was like moving around and then trying to go around the desk.
Yeah. Okay, so you're sort of like, you're not exactly facing the doorway now, but you're sort of like halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I'm walking around towards the desk, I'm just like trying to, I guess, lessen tension as best Oscar can, and I go, "Look, I'm just here to rescue my friends that were taken by a bunch of raiders who hit our town, Trader's Cove. I didn't see you there, so I'm going to assume you weren't part of that, so I have no beef with you whatsoever. Who's the Great One?"
Wow. Tell her your life story, yeah?
They sound impressive.
With that, she is going to...
Oh no. I'm holding that dodge action still, by the way.
Charm person.
She's going to try and grab you.
Okay.
So I'm going to get...
Is that disadvantage with dodge? I don't know.
Is that disadvantage with the
What I'm
table being
going
in
to
the way?
do...
You wouldn't let that be a disadvantage. You wanted to grab you.
Not with that fucking burning sword in her hand.
I'm going to say you're going to get a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Oh, please tell me that's a...
You're
okay,
good.
all right.
You're good with this. Come on.
Well, we're starting with a 9. What's the other?
Wow.
Natural 20. Total 24.
All right.
Did not succeed.
We're not
So-
called nothing but 20s for nothing.
Yeah, buddy.
She sort of like steps and tries to lunge for you, and as you're sort of anticipating something, you manage to dodge out of the way just in time.
I just want to quickly say, hey, listen, look, I appreciate how direct and forward you're being with me right now, but your sword's kind of intimidating.
Okay.
I also, while I'm near the desk, I want to... Is there any, like, maps or notebooks or something I could hastily swipe?
Roll a perception check with disadvantage since your attention is
Yeah.
not on.
Well, I don't think I'm going to get better than that. All right, so I think it's a total 6. Yeah, total 6.
Pocketing stuff randomly, doesn't know what's going on.
Total is
Total of 6. You can... In the table in front of you, there seems to be what you would think is a map. you're not really able to pay enough attention to see what it's a map of.
Because I got to avoid her.
You can also see that there's a couple of scrolls, but you no idea if they're valuable at all.
All right, the next time she takes a lunge, when because I'm still holding that. I probably can't hold it for the dodge action. I want to try and grab the scrolls. Actually, I'm just going to reach out and do it now. Just fucking yoink.
Okay.
But I want to do it sneakily when I'm moving away from her. Like, if she lunges at me, I want to grab them.
Roll a sleight of hand check for it.
I have expertise in this.
Yeah, buddy.
16?
So, as she circles around, she says, "The Great One, who is the Harbinger of Twilight, needs soldiers in his army.
Can they be willing soldiers? Like, will I still be me?
You will be you, but better."
How do I get better than this?
You will be reborn in Twilight's image.
Does that mean I lose all my hair like the other guys? Because I kind of like my hair.
Not if you're strong. Not if you have potential.
Oscar takes 2 steps backwards and goes, what kind of potential? Like musical potential? Like magical potential? Like, what's the potential here? Are we talking magic? Because I can do that. Let me show you a trick. I'm going to Misty Step out into the water.
That's
Into the water.
Yep.
Yes.
Can you Misty Step through walls?
There's a window, you said.
But there's glass.
The door's open.
And I just need to see it. It's to Misty Step through to an unoccupied space that I'm aware of. So if I can see out that window, I'm in that water.
Lazy. How can you see beyond it?
All right.
Yes. Set the standards.
Is there things that we can do while this is happening?
Like,
Yeah, briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Ooh, teleporting.
So as long as I can see it,
Are you right next to the glass? Like,
well, I'm near the desk, so I assume there's a window that she can look out of if she was sitting down.
can you?
I can just picture Oscar just misty stepping into like the open air above the
That's
wall.
Yeah,
what-
that's
what-
it. That's
what
it.
I'm
Like,
thinking.
it's in the open
he's
air.
literally in the air and then just drops.
It resolves.
Sick.
So all actually, I'm not even too sure if you guys would be able to hear it or see it. You would definitely see Oscar vanish, and you guys are still outside. And to which her attention now goes to you.
She
Fuck,
hasn't.
she switched
She
on.
hasn't come to the door yet, has she?
She is starting to move to the door.
Yeah.
what would you?
Matthias is obviously shitting his pants. Can I make an attack towards her?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
with
like
the-
straight up, I'm going to fucking flame bird her in that
Okay.
room.
Before he does that, can I do something?
Not here to
What
fuck
would you like to
spiders.
I would
What was my
like
flame
to
attack?
have my 1,850-pound wombat attempt to headbutt the. Can I roll to just see the condition of the mast? Is it considered breakable? Like at the base of it, where it is, because I know it's flaming from above, but I'm just curious if I were to get my wombat to hit the base of the mast, would it be enough of an impact to break it and cause it to go collapsing towards her direction?
You can definitely try. You can definitely try.
But can I inspect it?
You can definitely inspect it.
Okay, let me see. I'm pretty poor at like looking at this type of stuff. It's a 5.
Okay, so with a 5, you can tell that the base of the mast is still completely intact. Where the flames have started, which are about probably half at the mast, probably about 10 to 15 feet above you, it started to eat away at the wood, but it's still not like... Yeah, from what you can see, it's just on fire. With that perception check, you can't tell if there's
Okay.
anything else going on.
Okay, so in this instance, I would. Damn it. Okay. And you're going to attack her.
Oh,
aren't you?
like, obviously. Yeah, she's looking at me. Now that she's not looking at Oscar, I'm just, fuck! And just like, shoot
With
the bird.
fear, can you make an attack towards?
Anything I know
You
about fear?
can.
I haven't been like feared that much, but I know I just can't go closer to her.
Oh my god.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls, but I believe that flamethrower is
It's a deck save.
deck
of
save.
15.
So you can make attacks, you just can't willingly move closer to her.
Yeah. So my intentions are to panic flame. So what's a deck save of 15? I last checked.
Deck save 15. Saves.
Okay.
Half damage.
That was 5, so she takes 2 damage.
Takes 2 damage.
My intention, I'm not too far outside of the door, so 15 feet in a cone, I'd like to say the room is on fire. Because it lights everything on fire that is not on fire.
As she's sort of walking towards you, she sort of like puts up her arm in front of her face, and you can almost see the flames sort of split around her.
That's dope.
As this is happening, my wombat will turn into normal form, and I will have my wombat charge her and headbutt her back in the room.
Okay.
Using like I was hoping maybe to hit her back with the strength.
I'm gonna say make a strength check. We'll do a grapple check, and if you succeed, you'll throw it back.
Okay, so I'm going off of the base of a horse, so horse stats.
It rips
So-
my front pocket. I'm mad now.
Your apron bursts.
Yeah. Break your heart.
14.
14 is enough.
Oh shit. Okay. I thought it was bad.
So the wombat is going to basically crawl out of your pocket, and it's going to
It like kind of jumps out, like
it's going to like jumps out. And as it jumps, it turns into a larger creature, and it starts charging down. It then contacts with the elf, pushing her backwards into the room, but she is still up.
okay. After that, I think we should all just abandon ship. I think we can't really stall her too much.
I'm going to get you guys to roll initiative.
Say less.
I imagine I've just gone. Shoom.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what's
nice.
funny? Can you have?
How many scrolls did I take?
I'm going to say you've got the choice of either taking what appeared to be the map, or you can take the 2 scrolls.
2 scrolls.
Nice.
I have no idea what they could be, but I'm taking those. They seem easier to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would have nicked and gone, I'll show you a magic trick. Gone.
Can you have Oscar fight the guy that's in the water?
Oh, yeah. He is in there.
I think I'm a little further away from the ship, but
Okay.
further along the ship.
The ship has been moving, hasn't it? Or is it anchored?
Nah, it's anchored.
It's anchored, so there you go.
So 25 to 20.
20.
21.
22.
Hey, boys, let's... What a letdown.
I started first.
I got a 20.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
20 to 15.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, that's
hey,
still pretty high. Still pretty high.
Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good.
Like
He's all right.
All right.
overrated as
Fuck no.
man.
So you were 22?
22.
And then
Taylor
Alex and-
Swift.
I was 21.
Yeah, so you're second.
Or am I first?
No, Daniel.
I got 22.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So, Matthias, you are first.
Yeah. Do I know where Oscar is? Did I see where he went? Can
You
I
just
hear-
saw him disappear.
Okay.
You just saw mist.
So paint me a scene. All I'm hearing is the mast on fire. The screams have stopped. Scary elf woman. Wombat is now charged. Which way does the door swing? Does it swing inwards or outwards?
It would swing inwards.
God,
Okay.
such a Matthias
So,
question.
so health and safety has not come around yet.
That's cold.
Okay, so I can't rely on that because I can't. I was thinking of if it swings outwards, like every emergency exit should. I was just going to kick
But
the
it's
door.
not an emergency exit.
Well, it's the one door in this one room, and it's now on fire. You'd think OSHA would be coming in sometime soon.
That's all the enemy is. The enemy is just Osha.
My intentions were to close the door while she starts burning and use the wombat to stop it.
Right.
But what I think I might do while the room is on fire, I might go tell my homunculus to go just get in the way and stop her.
Okay.
Not going to be much use because he's like weak as shit. But he's just going to get in the way. So if she tries to get out, she's just going to cop a tick of burn.
Okay.
That's my intention. I'm going to panic a bit more. And it's just her on the ship as like an enemy. Oh, fuck. The prisoners. I'm gonna run to that. What I'm picturing is the middle section that goes into the bottom of the ship and scream in there some more. Hey, is there anyone here? We gotta go. The place is on fire. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean it. The scary woman's gonna kill us. We gotta go. Please tell me if you're here. Shit. And I guess I'm gonna hold an action to react. Can I do that? Or is
What would you like to hold? You can hold an attack. You can hold a dodge. You can hold a bunch of things, but you have to.
So I think I'm panicking.
spell.
I think I'm panicking. I'm panicking at this point, so I'm just gonna hold like a dodge.
Okay.
I feel like that's more realistic. What I'm gonna do, just be on edge, be head on a swivel kind of thing.
All right.
And
Next
that-
we have Ender.
This man didn't run. I have to stay because of his stupid ass. Shit. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at you. Will you be with me after this? Or are you jumping ship?
I don't fucking know what I'm doing.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to hit you with guiding bolt at second level.
Me.
Yeah, personally.
Just roll against the DM. If we take out the DM, he can't attack us with any of his
Exactly.
creatures.
So I have to make a ranged attack. So
Okay. I'm going to say roll with disadvantage simply because the wombat is in front of it.
And the mud monster.
You can shoot over the homunculus.
Oh yeah.
It's a shorty.
So that's
Little shorty pie.
16. It's a 7.
That's not enough.
Ah.
You can sort of see the elf sort of dodging in and out of like trying to get around this wombat, but not long enough to make an accurate shot. And instead of risking to hit your friend, you end up going a little bit too wide with the shot.
All right. Well, does my wombat have an action, or is he just kind of chilling in front?
The wombat can have an action if you want.
I'll have the wombat try to just keep her inside the fire. Just like he'll be on the edge of the fire, so he's going to try.
I'm going
Her
to say
best.
you
Oh, she's gonna try.
roll another grapple check.
All right.
You just imagine this wombat just headbutting your back.
That is 16.
Nice.
That is not enough.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay.
So as the wombat tries to pin down the captain, she manages to successfully dodge back and push it back.
Oh, okay. Well, that's me. I can't really do much now.
All right. Oscar,
I'm in the water.
can you roll a perception check for me, please?
Oh dear.
yeah, again.
The boats are coming.
The boats.
9.
You can hear...
Splashing.
His armor's weighing me down. I mean, how's
You can hear
I drowning?
the groaning of wood.
What?
Like a ship in a storm.
Coming from the boat in front of me or from somewhere else?
It's hard to tell with the perception check. With that score.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see too well in the dark either. All right. So
Well.
This guy.
I'm the only one without dark vision. All right, so I'm going to glance in the direction of the town.
Okay.
Because I imagine that's still lit up like a beacon compared to the darkness around me.
I mean, the boat's on fire, so that's pretty much a big torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can see a little.
Yeah, you can see a little bit. The town itself does have some lights, and you can see what appears to be moving torches, which you'd assume had people with them.
It's a magic town.
It's a magic.
The magic town with magic lights. Okay, I'm in a bit of a bind here. So,
Do you want to cast bind?
I don't have that.
I was trying to
All
see
right,
if she
so
had
what
it.
can I... If I look back up to the ship, because I'm in the water behind the helm, so if I swim back,
What did you say you Misty stepped up to 30 feet?
I can Misty Step up to 30
Yeah.
feet.
Okay, so if you
I
did,
just went straight to...
if you went as far as you could, like in sort of like a panicky, like, and you are 30 feet away, you're
Yeah.
probably like 5 to 10 feet away from the wall. So you're probably 20 foot out into the water. If you were to swim, you're about 20 to 25 feet away from a ladder going up the ship if
Okay.
you want to get back onto the ship.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and I'll climb. Do I see like the other soldier by any chance? The one that got thrown off?
Roll a perception check.
Is that's up on a 19? So 22.
You can see him moving on the other side where you guys climbed up. He's currently near that ladder.
Okay, so not near the one closest to me.
No.
All right, so I'm going to climb up to the one, swim over to the one closest to me, and begin climbing.
Okay.
How far can I get up that? Probably.
With your swim speed, I'm pretty sure swim speed is 20 feet.
That's the same as. Oh, I have no idea.
We were looking it up last
Yeah,
night.
we're looking up last night. So if you press
I think swim speed and climb speed is usually half your movement speed.
yeah, generally. So if I
Each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot, so it's half. So I can.
Okay, so you
swim
can
15.
you can basically get to you're basically at the ladder,
Okay.
but you're not able to move up.
I will dash to climb up.
All right.
Nice.
What I guess I see the chaos.
I'm gonna say you probably get to the top of the ladder. You probably don't get all the way over, but you get to the top of the ladder. You're able to see.
Yeah, I don't want to climb up. I just
Yeah.
want
Yeah, you can see the events unfolding.
to. Okay, so. Oh fuck. I've used my action. That'll be it. That'll be it. That's me.
All right. What's the AC of your wombat?
Oh, that is a good question. I got the stats here. Hang on. Why do you have to disappoint me? So.
It's my homunculus.
Okay. The AC of this little guy, oh sorry, big guy, is it's natural armor, so it's 10.
Natural armor 10. How many HP?
Oh god. So it's dying.
Jesus.
What would you like to know? It's got 18 HP.
Okay.
Hit dead.
First attack and it's dead.
Yeah, I know. I saw that coming.
So, all you would see is, and anyone else who is looking down the hallway, you basically just see a blue streak go through this wombat before it quickly dissipates. The tooth itself will go into your pocket.
Yeah.
She then moves 30 feet up to you.
Can she though?
Oh, the
My homunculus
homunculus
guy?
is what is going to try and
He's just
grapple
gonna try
it?
and grab a leg.
Okay. I'm gonna say roll a grapple check for that.
Bro's weak as fuck.
Oh, that's fucking trash. 11.
He's got -3. Yeah.
That is enough.
So he's just. I haven't pictured it like making noises. He just does like happy and sad grunts and moans. He's just gonna. And just grab her like behind the knee.
Okay. So as she's walking, she sort of doesn't see it, and because it's like sort of made out of dirt, it hides into the shadows quite well. And she's sort of focused on getting to you. She notices this little homunculus grabbing onto her leg. She just tries to shake it off. But because she's already used an action for an attack, she can't make an action to escape the grapple. So
Guys, quick, beat her up. She has disadvantage.
Does she?
Well, she's grappled by all.
By a leg. By
Mechanics.
one leg grapple.
she can still cast a spell, though.
Do it, bitch. You won't.
Oh.
You won't.
To which she will cast.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
This is not good.
Counter
at all.
spell. I don't have it. There's a counter spell when you need.
We're 1 level. Well, for me, 2 levels away.
Yeah.
I can take it at level 6, but I don't know if I want to.
She won't cast anything.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, good.
Because
Yeah.
there's nothing actually that she has that will really help her right now. But that will be the end of her turn. Zyor.
Fuck her up, Zio. Chop her head off.
So I'm gonna
Do it. Chop his fucking head off.
I'm gonna waltz over to the door. I'm gonna see Matthias, the homunculi or homunculus, and the dead. No, the wombat like disappears after it dies.
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
It sort of like fades into like a black mist.
Yeah.
Black mist.
I want to fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and cast. Well, it's not really cast, but I want to use Daunting Roar. So she has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw 13, or she becomes frightened of me.
Oh, that's good. Get her back.
I just realized I don't have the chat up.
Oh yeah, I was reading it. Don't worry.
Oh.
Trying to keep the people entertained, Cameron. God
Right.
damn it.
Sorry, I didn't actually.
We're amateur filmers.
Yeah. Oh, but Paul's here.
Hey,
Paul.
Paul. Hey. Number 1.
And Juja. I'm not too sure who Juja is, but welcome. Anyway. So what did I need? Sorry?
DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Just check if-
Oh, she would be wise, eh?
You what?
With her saving
She's the
throws on
captain.
us.
She's
Saving
the captain.
throws.
If nothing hits this woman, I assume we all run at that.
Well, it's this, or I'm squaring up.
Oh,
How many dice is that? Shit.
She succeeds.
Bro. Lame as fuck, man.
now she's got the attention on you, surely, right? Not me anymore.
Okay, so that's a bonus action. I'm gonna use Nature's Wrath as my action, so she has to do Strength or Dex saving throw of 10,
Or
or nothing happens.
what happens if?
Oh, if she
fails?
fails, she gets so vines come up and she gets restrained,
Dope.
So strength saving throw of 10
or Dex.
or dex.
Picture the floorboards just come up and start
Her
grabbing
dex is better than her strength, so she'll be making a dex saving throw.
her. Disadvantage.
Oh wait.
Oh, she grappled.
If I have inspiration,
You still have that, by the way.
does that mean
Why?
Your bardic inspiration.
can I
That's-
like say she succeeds? Can I be like no,
No.
and then she has to
I
reroll?
haven't
Okay.
unlocked that yet. Sorry.
Bardic inspiration.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I think before you roll your thing, you can use your bardic inspiration to add on to that dice roll.
Right.
There's
Not before you see it.
There is an ability for one of the bard subclasses where you can use your bardic inspiration to lessen the roll of someone
Yeah,
else's attack.
yeah.
Or saving
That's
throw.
fucking weird.
So she'll make a dex saving throw,
At disadvantage.
which is, well, it doesn't need disadvantage anyway. That's a 9.
Yeah, cool.
So it is now grappled
Oh, like fuck.
twice through.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my.
So she just needs to make another dex saving throw of that to break out of it. On her
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. So
Yeah.
she can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
At
Freeing
the
it.
end of each of its turns. Okay.
Oh, so it's not even an action.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
good.
And that's
No. So I want to talk to what's your fucking name? Matthias. I'm gonna be like, look, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Have we made sure no one else is on this boat?
Shit, I don't know. I'm still trying to talk to him. I can't hear anything. I'm fucking freaking out right now, man. Do we know if there's anyone here? I'm screaming. No one's talking.
That's the question
Are
I'm
they
asking
dead?
you.
Are
That
they
is
dead?
the question I'm asking you.
Matthias is going to panic.
I'm going
My
to.
turn, because I was going to do something. It's not my turn.
I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna shake him, back him, pull yourself together. And I'm gonna grab him and then sort of like turn to leave.
When does the fear end?
GTF.
it's only a minute, so you're probably like, I'll say this is probably your last turn.
Okay.
Since we had that sort of intermittent bit.
The conversation between Oscar and the lady.
Scary lady.
freaked him out.
Scary lady with a purple flame sword.
What's your name?
Tony! Fuck you, Tony!
Oh, I didn't get a name. I'm horrible at this.
Yeah.
I even wrote her a name because I knew that you would fucking ask her name.
When was the last time I asked a character for their name?
She was an elf. She was in the forest.
Her name was Ava.
Yeah. Still your turn.
Yeah. No, that's it. I just want to like grab Matthias, turn him so we can get out of here.
Matthias, then.
Back to me. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to try and listen and look for people down there. I'm assuming that's where they hold people. Matthias has never been on a boat before.
Roll a perception check for me, please.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty bad. It's a 3 plus my trash. Go for it. I just got out of the page.
So what is it?
I'll let you know in a second. Where's my perception? Yeah, it's a 3.
What's the point in us?
3.
You.
3.
Him. It's 3. Straight 3.
Right, 3.
Listening below, you can hear the groaning of wood.
I have cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a flame bird.
Mm-hmm.
Can I light a piece of cloth on fire, drop it down there for a source of light?
Yes.
Because I don't have a tinderbox. So, does it have to be a full cone of flame, or can it just produce a spark? Something small.
I'll say you can just produce a small.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this rag is now on fire. I'm gonna drop it down. Do I see eyes? Do I see anyone looking at this rag coming to me?
See 20 pairs of eyes. Nah.
On the one beer.
See 3 eyes. The fuck?
No, it drops down. The ship is about three decks.
Oh.
It goes down 1 layer, and from what you can see, including your dark vision, you can't see any. It looks empty.
Honestly, this is going to come back to bite us, but all right, it's clear. Let's burn the boat.
Actually, for the sake of it, I'll say there are chains and manacles.
Like empty?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. In a panic, obviously did all that panically. I'm going to turn to Zai. I'll be like, okay, there's empty chains. Like the people were here. I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite sure. If I were to put a number on it, I would say like 6 out of 10 sure that there's no one here. They're all on the shore. Because I see chains. No one's in them. It's like a big boat. So I'd think it would be empty. I'm not quite sure. Never really been on a boat before. This is pretty exciting, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a little whack. 6 out of 10 is good enough for me. Let's get the fuck out of here and not be here in 5 seconds.
So how do we get off? Like
We run and jump.
down there?
I will throw you.
Oh fuck. Like you see how I struggled?
It's you do it or I do it for you.
Like, I struggled last time. Like, are you sure you want me in the water? Can't we just like take one of the boats?
My brother-
Is there a lifeboat? Anything? Any left?
How fast do they talk? Holy crap.
Years of practice.
From where you are, you cannot currently see a life raft
Fuck.
or a dinghy.
Okay, I'm gonna like put one leg over the side and start climbing down. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm assuming from where we are, we're at that point where old mate's climbing up. We're not the front. We're on that one. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna climb over and start climbing down.
All right.
Like not knowing anything.
You notice you don't notice, but as you start climbing down, your foot stands on a finger.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. How would Matthias play this out? Okay. Zio, someone's got me! Someone's got me! Someone's got me! and that's just what I'm gonna do. Just gonna panic.
All right.
My bonus action, I guess. Can I get my homunculus to? So he's grappling, and you had
It's an action to order it.
bonus
Action to order it.
I don't really want him to do anything to jeopardize the grapple. So can I just have him like firm up his grip?
Yep.
That's really all I can get him to do.
Yep.
Oh fuck! Actually, he can cast shit. Do I have any? Oh, that's the wrong way. Which way are my spells? Nope.
No, one more.
Eh. I'm still getting used to this. He can cast
You can cast-
Thunderwave. He can
No, you would not fucking dare.
That's dope.
Sweeps from you. Ooh, he can cast Thunderwave because it's a range area on self and like all touch actions. Is a self a touch action?
No. It just means that the point of origin for the spell is itself.
So he can do touch spells that I have. Is that? Would you class that as one of them? Just in your game, it's your rules.
If it can do it, then yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Oh wait, no, wait. If it can do touch spells that you have, self isn't touch.
I was just asking. Gee,
Or fucking ask better next time.
oh, sorry.
So if it can do a touch, if it can do a touch spell, I'll let you do a touch spell.
Okay.
Do you have any touch spells?
Yeah.
Cure wounds.
Kill it.
Fair
Here, let me
enough.
fix you up.
Yeah. No, he's just going to grapple. This is going to be me. That's my turn. That's really all Matthias can do.
All right. Ender.
Back to me. Oh fuck. Oh.
Generally, how like a rotation works.
Oh. And they're still below deck. I don't see them come back up yet.
No, they're up. They're not below deck.
We're all
Oh,
on top.
you're all on top.
Yeah,
They were
everyone's on
yelling
top.
down to below
They're
deck.
just
Oh,
yelling.
they're yelling down. Okay, I thought they went down. Okay.
No.
Do they look like they're about to jump, or are they gonna fucking do something stupid?
Well, you can see Matthias going over and then scream out saying that someone's got him. You can see the elf within the hallway grappled by both the homunculus as well as the vines.
Did I see? Oh, fuck! I wasn't there when Oscar went in.
Nope.
He got the cartography.
Correct.
You know nothing.
I'm gonna.
As far as you're aware, Oscar's still in there.
Oh shit! That is true. I'm gonna see if Maggie's willing to. How is it like in fire in there? Like, is it truly aflamed? Like, is everything on fire?
Nah.
Okay.
There's a few things that are on fire, but it's not completely engulfed in fire.
Okay. And where is she in regards to the door?
Probably about 5 feet away.
Fuck! I'm trying to get through it.
If you wanted to get past her, you could, but she will get an attack of opportunity.
Even when she's grappled. Because she's vined and grappled, she would have
She's
to.
restrained and
She's restrained, so her movement speed is 0.
attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage, and the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
I'm just gonna ask Maggie if she can go in there and see if she can grab that map that the Wombat mentioned.
Okay, roll.
She's not willing.
She's
She
not
does
willing.
not want to go in there without it.
He's up on the non-burning mask.
Oh,
just
and
chilling.
I think Oscar's still in there, so I.
And all you know is that I disappeared in smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing I want to ask: how many
Should've
feet
done
does it take to get in there?
I didn't think of that.
Is it exactly 30 feet
From where you are.
from where I am?
You're probably about 10 to 15 feet away from the opening.
And then if I would have,
Can I have the player's handbook, please? Just I'm looking up this homunculus thing. Just while it's not my
that's
turn.
good. And if I would have,
Think
if I would have grabbed that map, if
What
I did get in
page
there
does it
and
say?
jump through the window, is that 2 different actions? Or?
You won't have enough.
Be in the player's hand.
You won't be able to. You won't have enough movement speed to be
Block
able to
which
do it.
uses your proficiency bonus PB. Oh no.
You could definitely get into the room,
Never
but you
mind.
definitely wouldn't be able to get into the room then jump out the window.
Okay. But she has to use an action to leave her little grappling thing, right?
She has to use an action to break the grapple, and then at the end of her turn, she can possibly break the vines.
But can she
No.
move after that?
No.
Okay. I'm going to.
spells it?
I'm going to run past her, assuming that Oscar's still in the room.
Yeah.
And when he's not, I'm just going to grab the map.
So can you make an attack of opportunity against someone if you're grappled?
It's doubtful,
it's down for.
but it's your game.
I mean, I just assume the vines are like kind of like holding her around.
Oh, let's
So-
double check.
Yeah. No, we're good. I'm willing to take the hit, man. I'm willing to take the hit.
Grappled. Can you make
As a range
an
Delivers a
attack?
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Range of touch.
How could you leave me, Oscar? I mean, not Oscar, Zaya. You left me, Zaya. Could you?
But you can't.
You saved your main.
Self-
You're doing it to save your main.
Coming out of your chest.
No, I had to.
Touch is out of your hand.
I had to get
If you're touching,
Matthias.
that's what you can do.
I'm still going to tell you to get out.
Well, I have to go in there and save Oscar.
Pushing everything away.
I will let you know that Oscar's not there.
I know. Well, I'm going
Here's your
already.
book back.
In the
I'll just-
interaction, it will be.
See, the
I'm going to
momentum.
get Oscar. No, you're not. He's
The
not in there.
momentum is a bit different. I'm already in through the door when you say it.
Wow.
Oscar's already.
Well, okay. Well, if you were going to the door,
Like, I'm sprinting.
yeah, but I'm obviously. Do I not get a
It just says you
reaction?
can grapple as an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'm still,
No. It doesn't answer the question.
Okay.
It just says the only things here is saying that you can't grapple as an attack of opportunity.
So let's roleplay this.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll say
Its leg is restrained, and how far up do the vines go?
it won't be able to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay. Well, I'll jump into the room and quickly see where the hell Oscar is. Mm-hmm. Do I see him?
Make a perception check.
That is 21.
Oh, nice.
No, you definitely don't see him.
Okay. Do I see anything of value before I quickly get off the ship?
I'll say that on the cartography table, you don't see a.
Sorry. Is this room on fire?
Yes, that's why I'm quickly trying to get out.
There's fire in it.
There's fire in there, but it's not on fire.
Fire is on it.
Yeah.
I'll say that you can see a compass.
Okay. And again, does the cartography map have any X's or anything of specific, like, origin of where they may potentially go next?
The map you can see is of the surrounding areas of Black Sand, to which you don't see an X marks a spot, but you can see what looks to be a circle and main encampment next to it,
Okay.
which is roughly a day's travel north of Black Sand.
Okay. I will grab the compass and I'll grab the map. And as I'm heading towards, I assume the captain's kind of like desk. Mm-hmm. Anything there as well before I just jump out the window.
Kick her in the back of the head. Knock her out.
You can see, I'm going to say, a couple of books. They have no words on the spine. And you can see a scroll.
Like, again, I'm just going to grab whatever I can and then jump off the ship. Like, does that
Yeah,
work?
well, you can't jump off the ship yet.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wait
right.
until next turn.
Okay, cool.
Only
Well,
Oscar
that'll
has
be my turn. I'll grab the scroll. I'll grab the darkest looking book, the evilest
Ender's
looking
fucked
book,
if she gets it.
and then obviously cartography and the compass. So I'll be holding that and storing that quickly away before I get off. And that'll be my turn.
All right. I guess that will be Oscar's turn.
All right, looking up over, peering over. Do I have visual on Lady Restrained, Captain Gorgeous?
Captain Gorgeous. Yes.
Okay. All right. I can see Matthias has gone to the other side of the ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
The way I'm picturing it, like,
No, he's gone. He's on the same side of the ship as you, but he's getting down the other ladder with the.
Oh,
other
okay.
dudes
So I can
walking.
see him.
where, we
then,
initially,
he's got me.
where we initially climbed up.
I can see Zior is looking in that direction.
Yeah, I'm about to lean over and see what he's worried about.
And I've just seen Ender dash into the captain's quarters.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
fucking
I'm
hero.
coming, Oscar.
I just go, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. And
Had an out.
I climb onto the ship. And I walk over to the captain's quarters. I walk. I literally walk in that direction. I look in and I see her mudman's on her leg, vines are on her, and I go, see, when I said I would show you a magic trick, this wasn't included. It was just me disappearing. Yeah, this is getting pretty awkward.
Can you make another perception check for me, please?
Yeah.
Where is the other guy?
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
That's a 23. That's two nat 20s. Yo!
As you
Can we make it 3?
As you climb up the
I'm just gonna-
up the deck of the ship,
Yeah.
and as you move towards the main door, the sound of groaning wood is there again. At this time, you can pinpoint exactly where it's from.
Oh.
It's from above you.
Oh, right, the mast.
You, not the mast.
Oh.
As you look up before you go into the hallway,
I'm not going into the hallway. I was
Okay.
going to stand out and talk to her from a distance.
you can see a ship
Captain.
above you.
Wait,
What?
Shit's flying.
wait, what?
In the room?
I look up and I
Not
go,
in the room.
okay. Oh, all right.
It's probably about 80 feet above you.
It's not Okay.
It's not currently falling.
Okay.
The flying ship.
Okay, but in my mind, I look up, I see a ship. I've got a split second to fucking move because I don't know if that's falling. I've just looked up and gone, fuck. So,
Who put that ship there?
Oh, bro. He's gonna ram it.
he would. That's the worst part. He fucking would. I'm sorry, boys. I'm gonna crash tackle her into the cabin to try and get her out of the way of what I believe is a falling ship.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Make a grapple with advantage since she's already grappled.
Bro, you're throwing.
Bro, I hope you throw shit.
Well, I did. So I had a grapple. So was that strength?
Yeah.
It's just a 9.
Okay. That is enough.
Oh, yeah.
She rolled with disadvantage.
I feel like we should have fought her. 'Cause she's rolling shit.
No,
So you sort of like dive through the room and you sort of grapple her to the ground. I'm going to say...
but I'm like protecting her, looking up.
I'm going to say at this point, you're disarmed. Oh, she's disarmed.
Okay.
We've just hit an hour, and I really need to go to the bathroom. So we're going to quickly do our 5-minute break there.
Okay.
But we'll be right back for anyone who's still here.
Oscar, if I turn. Do we have to pin her to the ground?
I'm protecting her from what I perceive as a falling fucking ship.
Is it like the classic anime falls? Like,
No. See, Oscar might be a flirt, but he's not a creep.
But he's never touched a woman before. No?
Yes, he has.
He's rock hard.
No.
He's rock hard.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting. We had
Who
a
left him
backstory.
for a sailor because he didn't show her enough interest.
all right. So
Because his pecker didn't work.
that's canon now.
It's kind of
No, it's not. No.
So it is my turn.
shit.
Yeah. Okay, so she's going to try and break your grapple.
Okay. But as she does, when I've tackled her to the ground and I'm looking back up at the ship, I go, as she...
You're currently in the hallway.
Yeah. So I go, whew, can't have you dying before the your great one. I don't know. Can't have you dying before the great one can judge you. I don't know what I'm fucking.
You start tripping over your words.
Yeah.
She's going to try to push you off.
Okay.
That is a 9.
That is a 14.
All right.
Hey.
She is too stunned to get you off.
Don't say that word. Don't give him power.
She can certainly try.
Too stunned to get me off. Excellent.
So, from the ship above itself, I'm going to say you're the only one aware of it being there. But a figure moves and lands onto the deck of your ship from the ship above.
Is it like a big anime crash and it like falls through the floor?
No. Featherfall has been cast. So,
I don't want to play this game.
What is this shit?
so it's not a big crash onto the ship. But
Gentle.
from you probably wouldn't be able to see it because you're too busy
Kicking my feet
preoccupied.
around. Yeah.
Zaya, you'd probably be able to see it, and Matthias, you'd be able to see it.
Matthias.
Sorry, Oscar, you'd be able to see it at the end of the hallway because that's where the figure's landing.
Okay.
You won't be able to see
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm too busy doing things.
But a figure lands on top of the deck in full plate armor.
Said plate armor.
Plate armor.
Platinum armor. Hold on.
It
I mean, I have
is
a brain, gentlemen.
a short figure, but obviously the armor is detailed in a very feminine way. The figure has a skull mask
Damn.
and is wielding a scythe.
Oh,
What's death?
what the fuck?
There is no fucking
And
way.
upon the breastplate
Is she Elven?
is this same flame that is on your head.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
No way.
I am jumping ship immediately.
The same flame that has appeared on your head is on the breastplate.
Don't tell me her name. I know her name.
That's a good name. Oh, that means.
Hang on.
Dude, I'm actually lost.
there's
I have
one-
no
Is she an
fucking
NPC
idea.
based off this character or the worlds collided? Is
It's based off.
okay? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fucking. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
I knew who it was
I'm
as soon as you
sitting
started describing it. The
Within the room that you're in, the flames are extinguished and the shadows darken, and in front of you appears what to be a blue lizard folk.
It's fucking weird.
Can't do this to us.
Yeah, blue.
The figure in full plate is going to approach you,
Uh-oh.
and she's more or less going to hold the scythe out and tell you to move aside.
Oh, I move aside.
Into which she's going to cast lightning bolt
Oh god.
On who?
on the
Hold on.
captain.
Oh, we're getting saved. Oh, okay.
Guys,
that's
said he
fine.
wouldn't plot.
That's fine.
It's not exactly plot armor because it's still something that you're going to have to deal with.
That's okay. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm out of here.
That is a fail. And if I believe correctly, that's 10d8.
10 d8s. That's it.
Eight,
Light work, no reaction.
what level you guys is that?
At level 8.
Oh, then
Jesus.
yeah, probably.
So,
At level
is
8.
there a boat left?
We're about to find out. Depending on how much damage it's done.
A big fucking hole.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What do you need?
Keep track of this.
Write it down.
10, 8, 19 total.
So it's 8d6 at level 3. If you're doing it at level 8, that's an extra 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 13d6
13d6.
Yep.
Oh, 13d6. All right. Never mind.
for lightning bolt.
All right. Do you need D6s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I have a D6.
9, 10,
I got about 5 here.
11,
Damn.
12.
I was going to say. Damn. It's going to make a debut. It's a lot of click clacks.
Can you move that? I see it.
You wanna
Just
throw your shit.
What are the numbers?
I have a dice box.
Couple of fives. so it's
Yahtzee.
So we got 10, 25 plus 18
Just dirty.
43,
plus 12 plus 5.
55, 60.
60.
60 damage.
Jesus, fuck me.
All right. So as you lay to the side, a lightning bolt streaks out of the scythe and basically goes straight into the center of the elf next to you. The armor sort of peels back a little bit, and you can just hear the shattering of wood behind it. The elf is still alive.
Get fucked. Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
we never
lot.
stood a chance.
We are in danger.
In this instance, I go, "Who the hell are you?" The one that appeared in front of me.
What's your name?
Impaired in front of you.
Yeah.
And then he looks back at you and says, with a bit of a grin, "We are Harbinger." And then dashes forward to pull out a dagger. And is going to...
Get shanked, boy.
not make an attack yet.
Does he know how to play a flute? Just curious.
You know how to play.
Doesn't have lips.
I need closure.
And that will be turn.
So he's moved away.
Away from you, yes.
And gone towards the elf.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's gonna it looks like he's going to attack the elf.
Weapons drawn.
Weapons
looks like
drawn.
an attacking motion. You definitely heard the lightning bolt.
Yeah, I heard the lightning bolt, but now I see him going towards the elf, and as much as I want to kill her, I feel like bringing her to justice is a bit more my area of expertise. I'm going to use the shield and try to push him to try to get his attention or trip forward so he doesn't go straight and stab her.
Okay.
So
I want to kill Ender.
kill Ender.
Let's piss off the
This.
Well,
hole in the ship.
when we get you back to your turn.
Yeah, that's what.
So, Zyle, it's your turn.
Oh, so I can kill Ender.
At the start of your turn, you can start to feel the ship lurch.
I don't know what that means.
It starts to tilt.
As in sinking tilt, or are we talking?
One would
just-
assume.
Titanic
Ah.
tilt.
I want to. Where's the hole? Is there any damage? Obviously, sorry. Is there any damage that shows it's sinking?
From what you can see, no.
Ah, damn! It's fucking floor's not level. Man, yeah. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going hard in the motherfucking paint. I'm gonna draw my longsword in great detail, and I'm going to go straight downwards on this elven bird.
You probably can't get in there.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well then, I'll probably just go to stab the guy that's grabbing Matthias.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna reach across and just
Just keep
Make an attack.
with the great sword as well.
bet.
He's not actually grabbing me. I just panicked.
18.
Yeah, that's enough.
We'll do it one hand because I'm leaning over.
Pretty sure
8.
he was close to dead anyway.
Oh, cool. Because 8 damage. If he's not dead, let me know, and he will be.
No, he only had 6 health left.
Okay, so he's dead.
That was enough.
So I like poke his eye, straight through his eye into the back of his skull,
All right.
and then from there, God, how close is anyone else like of the squad, Oscar or Ender?
Oscar's in the room. No,
Oscar's-
they're both in the room.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
both
the-
in the room.
yeah.
I'm just near the window.
So not close.
Okay, so I can't really jump off. I'm gonna pull Matthias up and say, "We can't leave just yet."
What the fuck? We're trying to
Yeah,
leave.
yeah, I know.
Now what?
It's a bit of a pickle because Tweedledee and
Where the fuck
Doodle,
did they come from?
mess. I don't fucking know, but don't piss that one off because she's got some.
Got some.
I have no other way to describe it. But yeah, just don't piss that one off. So I pull him up, and I want to like kind of just waltz on over there, like obviously cautiously, not really trying to be seen. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I can do.
Roll a perception check.
Ooh. Should probably
That's
have
not
got my
bad.
stats up. I think it's +2. I'm not gonna lie. It's +0. Yeah, let's go. It's 12.
So 12, you now notice the ship above.
Well, fuck.
And you can start to see from the shoreline beams of light being shot at the ship.
The one above me.
Yeah, most of them are going wide, but there are a few contacting, and the ones that do are sort of showering splinters onto the ship below.
Beams of light. We just wanted to rescue our people.
Okay.
I think we got involved in something bigger.
Okay.
It's like
okay.
where-
Okay. So we actually have to get off this ship because that ship's not going to be in the air for long. Okay. Fair
Maybe.
enough. What do you mean maybe? No. All right, that's all good. Because I can't really do anything until my next turn. I'll just hold what I want to say.
All right. Matthias,
What up?
your turn.
I don't know what to do. There's like a range of emotions. Matthias is just freaking out. He just got rid of like the whole bunch of bad guys. Now there's more people on the boat. One just blew a hole in the fucking boat.
We might be able to end combat if you want to.
I wasn't going to attack anyone. That's a safe bet.
So in combat. So currently, Ender, you're into the far room. The ship above is being attacked. You're currently on the floor, sort of next to this like screaming she-elf. The figure in the full plate is going to offer you a hand and say, "We need to go."
Matthias is
That sounds like a great idea.
Matthias is going to yell at her. Hey! Leave my friends alone.
From that, you notice to the right of you, a lizard folk sort of walks out of the shadows and looks down at you. You guys would have seen him disappear in the hallway.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
but
It's like, that's right.
I remember we ended
Okay,
on that.
yeah.
Oh, man.
I was going to yell at the elf and then see a lizard come out of the walls and just, shit, just drop onto the floor. Scuff away to the edge.
To which he's going to grab you and be like, "No need for sea legs now, mate." As he sort of picks you up and walks you onto the sort of open area of the deck. Ender, what would you like to do?
So
Cry.
Definitely squirming.
as Oscar's like
Hate that word.
grabbing her hand, I go, Oscar, I don't think we should really trust someone that we've just met first day.
And I immediately go, hey, you know that thing on your forehead? She's got the same thing.
That's
on
the
her.
thing what I'm worried about, and that's why
It seems like an ally to me. If you got that, if you're wearing that and she's wearing that, well,
I-
if you've got that, and she's
I look at
wearing
her and I say, "What's your name?"
She
Tony.
doesn't say anything, but she
you.
says to you, she says, "Ender, you wanted strength. Come and get it."
Sounds like a threat to me.
See,
Yeah,
seems like a good opportunity.
I don't
to,
think we
get
should-
the fuck out. I don't want to stay on this boat. It's on fire. Let's go. You're in charge.
For what purpose do you want me for?
We'll discuss that later. But for now, we need to go. And
Can
from that,
Okay.
you can still hear the splintering wood.
Okay, I like as the thing spin, I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, fine. But after this, we leave. Okay.
You leaving on that?
Yes, we have.
Can I get my homunculus to grab the lizard that grabbed me? Like I'm just sitting there. I don't know what's going on. Let me go. Let me get him. And
Roll
my,
a strength check.
my homunculus is just gonna. Oh yeah, like -2.
Bro, accept fate.
Okay. Again, in a panic, I want to shoot my bird flame. Just in it, not directed at anyone. Just fucking let me get him. I tell the homunculus to run and try and grab his leg. He just falls over.
Okay.
What I'm picturing, and my bird's gonna try and like shoot a flame in a direction. And it's just a squirm
Okay.
fight. Like no intentions to hit.
Just like a tantrum and there's
Yeah.
Zyle.
Oh God.
They're sort of bringing everyone onto the deck.
Well, yeah, I wanna like go over. I probably am gonna like calm Matthias down. I'm gonna. Nah, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I don't fucking believe you.
Yeah, you can
Why
put-
is he grabbing me? Why can't I walk myself? Leave me alone.
I take however many steps it is to Matthias. I'm gonna cast Heroism on him.
Okay.
To break that frighten.
Oh no,
That's
frighten's
gone.
No, but that stops him from being frightened.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
So you're now brave.
I'm now brave.
for a cast sleep. on
What
it.
are they gonna do to her?
I don't have sleep.
To who?
Damn, that was bad.
The
My character's been.
person that was really bad, evil.
They're
BB
leaving.
joining us, like
No,
capturing her.
no,
Is she dead?
no. She's like on the ground, like clutching her chest.
Oh, okay.
I look at the person that's saving us with the crest on the chest, and I say, "I will leave on one condition and one condition only. You bring her so we can question her."
What? No. What?
Dope.
Let's just kill her. That's
That's
insane.
Well, she's not doing anything. You've got a hole in her chest.
Fair enough.
She has something we want, and I have questions for
I
her.
can't speak with vegetables.
All right. She lets go of you, and she moves over.
I'd already
Yep.
Heroism.
She moves over and grabs the elf on the ground, and quickly, I can't really bind her. She moves her into where you guys are.
Yep.
She basically has the scythe around her neck.
Cool.
I pick up that elf sword.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he could do that.
Yep.
Still,
I'll tell you about that later.
but before we actually, end up
You're now
going on,
cursed.
That's Matthias. He now is not flailing about. He's now accurately going, I'm gonna fucking dome this dude. Pulls out his hammer and is gonna try and swing at the lizard.
I'm gonna try and stop that.
Like I'm not scared. I'm like, nah, fuck this guy.
I'm gonna try and stop that by holding his arms.
Okay, roll a opposing strength
I
check.
was not expecting that.
13.
Oh shit.
Do I have strength?
Bro, you're
That's quite decent.
Come on, surely.
13.
Ooh,
So
not too sure what happens there.
Rollies.
we can just roll again.
Wait, so I mean, you're trying to oppose mine, and it matches. So like, it's kind of like armor class, is it not? If you hit the armor class, it makes it.
Okay, so
So
I
you
stop.
say he'd stop you.
No, I went the other way around.
Yeah.
The other way around.
I
I
don't
say
fucked
roll
up.
again.
Fair enough.
Roll
We did it.
again.
I
What am I
thought
looking for?
it was the same. Whoever has the highest strength.
17.
19.
Fuck off.
All
You got
right.
19.
You manage. You sort of like, and fucking Zyle quickly comes over to grab your arm.
Okay.
Heroes.
I'm holding his arm back. Fucking
Well, all right. Well,
put it away, man.
put what away?
Put the hammer away.
We're here.
Gosh.
We're getting attacked. I was just about to get off the fucking boat, and now there's 2 more people that are coming on, and now you want to stop me?
It's okay.
What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
It's all right,
man?
man. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
From
My hands
above,
are slowly around his neck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I can't sleep with physical.
Like I sleep with these guns.
Paul says, "Just remember, when torturing prisoners or people, it's not a war crime if you're not at war."
That's wise.
Yes.
There's Geneva suggestions around here.
Oh, the wisdom.
Geneva suggestion.
What's Geneva?
What's Geneva? Why did you have a suggestion?
So from above, from the ship above, ropes are put down. They have knots in them, probably every like 3 or 4 feet or so.
Smart.
But there's enough for you guys to jump onto. Once you grab onto the rope, they start to retract. Unless there's anything else you want to do before you go.
Can I loot that one dude?
I'll give you a perception check with disadvantage.
I thought we fucked up his armor quite bad.
What? Oh. It's a 3.
You can find what appears to be a letter. And
That's awesome.
I'll say 1 sill.
Can I read the letter?
Not right now.
The letter T.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's a
enough.
letter pulled off the front of the estate from your place. I mean, not that we did that.
Oh, God.
Never pulled that letter off that sign.
What sign?
Exactly.
I can picture Matthias just being held by Zyor in his arms while he's holding onto the rope and just...
The homunculus is like holding onto your leg. How long does it last for, or just until it dies?
The homunculus is imbued by... I'm going to butcher the words here, but I imbue something to give it its life.
Yeah.
That lasts until it's dead.
Oh, right.
My
okay.
bird will stop working.
After the charges are done.
It's got an hour.
Oh, an hour.
How long has it been since we got on the boat?
Probably about 30 to 40 minutes.
I was going to say 10 minutes. It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
How fast can you sink a ship? Fucking, I'm ready. I bet.
So as you all start being retracted onto the ship itself, you sort of get up to the ship, and as you're looking at the ship, it looks much like the sort of merchant vessels, except a little bit slimmer. The hull isn't as deep.
It flies. It wouldn't have to be.
But it definitely looks like it is a regular sail ship, except it's in the air. There are sort of sails that come across the ship instead of up. Like there's one sail up, sort of like a triangle. Kind of like, what's it called? That ship from Star Wars?
Yeah.
That one that we don't know the name of.
Yeah. The one that's sort of like,
It has like, the,
It's an officer class
Anyway.
Imperial.
Yeah.
like retractable flaps or
It's an
something like
Imperial
that.
shuttle.
Really?
Yeah.
Retractable flat?
What do you want me to
most flaps
say?
are retractable. Anyway, you get up onto the ship, and as you start climbing over the railing onto the deck itself, the ship begins to float up. There are other people on the ship running around. There are multiple beams of light sort of going through, hitting through the sails as you sort of get onto this ship. You can hear the splintering of wood as the impacts hit. At the side of the ship, there seems to be 2 crews working these large metallic rods to which they are pointed down, and larger beams of light are being shot
Jesus.
off as they impact the town itself, as well as the ships below. As soon as you're basically on board, you feel the lurching motion as your stomach sinks as the ship begins to rise up into the air.
Oh.
So wait, did it hit
What
the
keeps
town?
them on the boat when they're like descending and stuff like that?
We'll get into that. You're basically led very quickly. We'll change the music now. That we're actually in it.
So like the beam of light, it hit the ship and the town?
Yep.
So they nuked it.
No.
Okay.
Wait, but what about our friends? Those prisoners in the town, they're our friends. Stop shooting.
We don't know that if there is prisoners. Oh, we do, yeah.
Well, yeah, we do. 20
Like
plus.
20 odd.
Shit.
So yeah, Matthias is going to scream out, tell them to stop shooting. We're like, those could be our friends.
By the time you've sort of started flying, it's not too long before the shots stop anyway.
Good. Can you like define the heroism for me? Am I like, I just have a burst of courage. Like I'm confident. I can
Yeah,
do
you're
shit.
just immune to being frightened.
Fuck yeah.
You got temporary hit points.
Matthias is still going to see these guys as a threat. I'll be honest.
So you're led into you're led underneath the deck. There is you go underneath the deck, and you go into the deck below that. In the middle deck, you briefly see what appears to be an iron cage with a figure that you can see an aura behind them. So using some type of arcane energy, and a large white crystal bound by iron. You then go to the deck below that, and
We're just going to glaze over that? Like do we not want to have a look at that?
to where there are multiple cells, where they throw the elf woman into one after they bind her, and they sort of motion you to the back of the room. You're not bound, you're not in a cell. They sort of just motion you to stay there for the moment.
Nuh-uh.
As-
I ain't having it. No. Now, I was about to get off that fucking boat. I'm not about to be another prisoner. Okay?
Once you arrived onto the ship, the ironclad figure and the lizard folk left you, and you're under the hands of what appears to be a couple of humans.
While Matthias has his little outburst,
That's smart.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the elf.
Okay.
What?
What's the distance on that?
I hate him.
60 feet.
Oh man.
So when she gets tossed into that
Okay. Yep.
prison, I cast it on her.
Yep.
The thing is, we can't even role play like to stop you.
She gets 7 health back.
Okay.
That's all she gonna get.
Because I think
No,
all
that's all. I make a point to look at her and I say, "Yeah, I didn't expect this either," and that's the healing word, and I continue walking.
Okay.
What didn't you expect?
Surprise! Fucking flying ship. Did you expect that? That wasn't on my bingo card.
Neither did I, but we're on the ship now, and I feel like we should somewhat trust them, considering that
Cap.
A, one of them knows my name, and B, they did save us
I'm
just for the
sorry,
time,
hold
just
on.
for the time being.
Hold on. You
just for the
had-
time being.
You just had a massive flip around because when we were
Because-
on the burning ship, I'm pretty sure you were like, you can't trust these people. She's scary. She's sketchy. I thought she was pretty
She listened to
impressive,
one of my
be perfectly
conditions.
honest.
She listened to one of my conditions. Obviously, they mean no threat as of this time. They're willing to actually listen to us, so maybe we might be able to.
We're in the jail cell. They think we're with her. I'm not with her. I don't know her. She's the bad guy.
No,
Slap
I
you
did-
across the face.
Jesus.
Just
Are we
FY,
prisoners? No,
just FYI as well. Whatever was in your backpacks,
it's gone.
It's
make
gone.
sure you remove that.
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
walk to it.
Don't worry, it only had like my
It's on the
life
beach.
savings.
It's on the beach.
Oh man.
Hey, do you think that's bad?
Oh man.
My wombat's fucking thing is on the beach as well.
Oh man.
Oh, well, good thing there's a backpack thing with
Yeah,
all
you
my
just-
shit. Okay.
So, when
what do
they
I
were
do? Just
splintering the
unclick
ship
it.
that we're on, is there any like holes in this section? Because we're like at the bottom.
Yes, there are.
So I actually had nothing. Cool.
Roll a perception check.
What Matthias is going to do, not notice it. So I was gonna.
You can obviously notice a few holes in the.
So I was gonna be like, hey, we're not prisoners. We're not with her. Cop a slap to the face. And, but I don't get it. Like, and just get distracted by this big ass hole, and it's like, I'll go fix that.
The human that is with you, not exactly guarding you, but present, sits onto a stool in the corner of the room to watch you. He's sort of makes a start as you start like looking to try repair a hole in the ship.
yeah.
It's roughly about yay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I kind of want to keep this afloat or in the air, so I'm just gonna patch this hole real quick. It's what I did back in my home before we got raided by ships like yours. I don't know why I'm helping you.
All my
He's just grumbling. He's just grumbling and
Dude,
just
the pamphlet's awesome.
full like
Love
bits of
that.
timber that are in solid sizes. Pulls out on his tool belt one of his wooden mallets because his woodworker tools, and just starts hammering shit, bits of metal, something that he can fashion into nails to solidify this hole.
All right.
He's docile now. He's not going to
One of many.
Yeah.
One of the many holes.
Yeah. He's preoccupied, mind at ease.
After about 5 to 10 minutes, you a couple of other humans come down. You notice that they're sort of all wearing darkish cloth, and any armor that they are wearing seems to be painted either black or very dark colors. Another note as well is when you were being brought up into the ship, the hull is painted a sky blue.
Oh, so it blends
Makes
in.
sense. Yeah.
After about 5 to 10 minutes, a couple of other humans come down and offer out food, drink, and just general refreshments.
So not that blue creature and the elven
No.
armored woman? Okay, cool.
Are we prisoners? I kind of like ask him, why are we being held here?
Yeah, why this room? Why not the room with the glowing orb?
and why not a cell?
You're not prisoners.
But we're not free to go, yeah?
You're definitely not free to go.
mean,
I
you're
mean, you're more than welcome to attempt to.
It's
Yeah.
like, do you have cars? Therefore, we're not being detained.
I am a sovereign citizen.
I'm a sovereign
I know
citizen.
my rights.
I mean, worst case scenario, as long as the fall's not too high, I can. Actually, it doesn't matter what the fall height is. I can stop us from dying.
So you can get us out of here?
Wait, can you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The spell
Yeah.
that I saw the armored clad lady with the scythe do when
Mm-hmm.
she landed on the ship is something that I've done unconsciously
Yes.
before, so I recognized it. And I say, I think with how I'm using this magic, I'm pretty sure I can do that consciously. Because I've done it to myself before. I've done it to someone else as well. I saved people falling from those sand slope slip and slides. No one ever believed me. They were like, "No, you can't do magic. Don't be ridiculous. You don't pass the test."
Is he saying this out loud? I'm just curious.
Yes, I am. I'm saying it out
The
loud.
guy's like, what are
The
they
dude
on
in the
about?
corner's like, okay.
Tyus is sitting there just going, fucking, just full listening, getting involved. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I can do magic, and I look straight faced at one of the people wearing black. Just one of the people. I'm just looking straight at him like, I can do magic.
Why would you say that?
Okay.
He said the Empire.
like-
You don't say that word.
I don't think they're with the Empire. Do you see any empirical signias anywhere?
It doesn't matter.
At the mention of the Empire,
Spies.
a couple of them sort of laugh.
Are you with the Empire? No. Okay, see this.
It doesn't matter.
Are you against the Empire?
Regardless, we can't give too much information until we know what
Well,
their purpose
hi,
is.
I'm Oscar Weaving. I'm from Traders Cove.
That is not good enough.
The one sort of overseeing the majority of you, he stands up and shakes your hand.
Okay, sorry.
And he says, my name is Harrison Ulrich of the Roaming Greed.
My brother in Christ.
Hey, we found it.
Harrison O'Reek. It's like that dude in Game of Thrones.
REAC.
I'm just going to put O-R-E-E-K.
How many holes are there in this ship?
In this room, probably about 12.
Okay. So I am preoccupied with
Gonna have to
several
trademark
holes.
my roaming greed title.
Okay, Harrison, tell me this. A, why did you save us? And B, where are we going?
And how'd you know where we were?
Because
We didn't.
you don't save strangers. I can tell that, considering how you guys are dressed. You're not from the Empire. So I assume you're either merchants or you're pirates.
We like to think of ourselves as freedom fighters. We operate outside the bounds of the Empire. Some of us may not agree. Some of the people in the Empire may not agree with the exact things we do, but we prioritize freedom within this ship. Freedom to do what we want without the Empire telling us what to do. In terms of how did we know that you were here, we've actually been patrolling this area for the last few days. And we had noticed Black Sand had been preoccupied with some type of force. Didn't really bother us too much until tonight when we saw a ship go ablaze.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That was you, was it?
Yeah.
Right.
Unintentional. We thought there were people like prisoners from our town on there.
So you fucking
still
burnt
Pretty
it?
sure they're on the shore now. We're not quite sure. I'm actually still not quite sure if there's anyone on that boat. I saw shackles just lying there, like they did have prisoners. Guess they got any more timber or nails I can fix these holes with?
We might have to make a supply stop.
Okay, cool. Because these holes, this is the best I can do.
That's quite all right.
So you've been scouting the area.
We've been scouting the areas. We usually deal with the plains people and act as moderators for them.
Moderators.
They have a tendency to commit genocide amongst themselves.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
We have. It's been our captain's personal mission for the last couple of cycles.
And
Who is the captain?
Yeah, who is the captain, you say?
She is known by many names.
Hang on.
I hate that.
I'm trying to put shit together. I think it's coming together.
She is well known amongst the elves as the Harbinger.
Ah, fucking, yep, there it is.
The Harbinger of Thanatos.
That's the glue.
We know her as Belle. But, yes, she is very interested to meet you in particular.
I'm not surprised she called my name. That's why I'm concerned.
We will most likely rest up, and then you'll probably meet her first thing in the morning.
So where we sleep?
Is there any bedrolls?
Yeah.
Yes, we can sort you out some bedrolls.
Oh, I lost
like-
my bedroll.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
like,
you lost your bed. I lost my loot that was specifically crafted.
wait, my bag.
I lost my handpan drum, which Matthias made for me. It looked like a turtle shell. I lost my lyre that was gifted to me by my dad on my 8th birthday.
Man, I lost a crowbar. Fucking.
I've still got mine.
Crowbar. Yeah, I
You-
got
oh, yeah, you brought a
brought one
crowbar,
along.
right?
Do we have to sleep in the jail cells? Because I feel
Not a jail cell. Is it a jail
Yeah.
cell?
You're not in the cell.
It's the brig.
we're in the room where there's jail cells.
Yes, but staying in prison is like just as bad as staying in a jail cell. So,
Unfortunately, we have no spare hammocks upstairs. So this is
classic
we
excuse.
typically don't have visitors.
That's
You
fair.
mean prisoners?
No, those look like typical holding cells for prisoners. I think they don't have guests.
Correct.
No, so we're not a guest,
No, we are guests.
but we have to sleep in the prison cells.
No, but we're not locked in, are we? You're not going to lock us in.
Can you keep my door off?
to keep my.
You know what? I'll take it. don't fucking worry.
Can I ask you this? May I leave my shield, weapons, and all my tools and actually head to the deck to have a view?
We don't recommend it at night, simply because we sounds like prisoners with extra steps. Simply because it's pretty easy to fall off. We will have to.
So you don't fall off during the day?
During the daytime, it's easier to run you through our safety protocols.
Okay,
is
fair
your
enough.
life
Your
jacket.
protocols. I don't want to intrude. In that case, can I speak to the prisoner if she's conscious?
You're more than welcome.
Cool. And I will throw everything that I pretty much picked up, the scroll, the map, and everything at Oscar. And I say, Oscar, read, see what happens.
What do you throw at me? I got to note this down.
Okay, I throw him the darkest book that I picked up in there. I throw him the scroll that was on
The
the
darkest book.
darkest book. It looked like the evil. Fuck, I don't know.
Naming an ender.
Spooky book.
He doesn't even know my name.
That was a joke.
A scroll, if you haven't got that yet.
Dark book.
So the 3 scrolls that were
Scroll.
there,
And then
I now have all of
we've
them.
got.
you have the cartography map,
Photography.
and you have the compass.
Oh, I have the compass.
Yep.
You don't have the map.
I didn't grab the map?
No.
I thought he grabbed the map.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed it.
No, you grabbed a scroll and you grabbed 3 books.
Oh, no, like the compass and the cartography, I grabbed that, and then I went to the next one.
Okay.
Check the recording. It's all there.
Yeah, he
Whatever.
He grabbed them.
Whatever.
He grabbed the map. He grabbed
So yeah,
the
I
map.
get that's all I give him because that's all I pretty much picked up.
Okay.
And then and then just to kind of piss him off. Also, do you want this spyglass?
Wait, you got one?
Yeah, it's back down there. And I just want to see just the tear. I'd be like, yeah, that's what I thought. Next
I
time,
opened the dark book.
yeah, just fuck off.
Say the first thing and point at Ender.
Cthulhu comes out.
In the dark book is what appears to be shipment logs.
Okay, I'm going to spend the first 2 hours of a long rest reading that book before I go to sleep.
Okay. From what you can tell in the book, starting from the beginning, it seems to be last cycle's book. It just a lot of ship movement from Grenford. It's passed through Traders Cove a few times, Black Sand a few times.
This is the Nostos' Wind logbook, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But nothing interesting, really.
Oh, it's trade talk. Of course it's interesting. What do you mean?
It's sort of like income, outcome,
I am learning marketing right now.
Logistics.
I mean, it's not really. You don't find anything useful in it.
Except how to logbook.
Hey, Zaya, I need your help real quick.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Can you just lift this? It's the door.
Sure.
It just pops off the hinges.
Okay.
And just lay it down over there. I won't make a mess of the room. Just
Okay.
tuck it inside the room. Cool. Yeah, I'm all good now. I'll sleep here.
Why the fuck did you need to take the door off?
Just in case. Look, I don't really want to be a prisoner here.
Fair enough. Nah, I'll back that.
I will take the food.
Did we get-
She's still bound, isn't she?
Yeah, yes.
Am I able to enter the cell?
No.
Okay.
Dude, that would be
Dude, I would kill you.
Okay, I'll still take the food, and I'll just kind of like go to the cell. And I go, did you expect any of this to happen?
She looks at you with a very scowled look upon her face.
I used cast light just to kind of resolve around her, like I'm interrogating her in a sense.
Where are they?
It's sizing, yeah.
So you're going to tell me who you are and why you attacked our village? And I kind of lean towards the food, kind of like, do you want some?
She hoiks up a and she spits at you.
Real ladylike. I like it.
Oscar right now.
I'm neck deep in this book. Eh?
You know, say fucking Oscar's over there, fucking trying to find the spit on the ground.
No. He's a sucker for a pretty face, not spit.
He's the simp.
Exactly.
Where to go? Where to go?
No,
But if you think about it, spit is just pretty face juice.
Oh, don't say
Pretty face juice. Oh, God.
Man.
indirect kiss. No.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Gross.
Back.
I thought you were reenacting a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, yuck.
Oscar just like,
Nah. He's. One thing you know about Oscar is that when he opens a book and he starts reading, he's oblivious to everything else. He like shuts out the world around him.
Feel that.
What a nerd.
Bilal would be amazed.
Yeah, he doesn't do any fucking homework. I'll tell you that.
All right. If you think that I'm going to be the worst person you talk to, believe me, you're not. I'm trying to give you some clarity. You give me the information, and I can tell them to go easy on you.
I'll happily die before I reveal anything.
See, now you're not really being sufficient in getting any evidence from you. Again, Who are you? This will be my last question before I move away, and they'll kill you. For all I know, I can change that. They seem to be listening to me. I saved you as well. I brought you with us. They could have killed you right there on the spot.
My name for your worthless ears to hear, as they will most likely be the last words you hear before you die. I have it written down here.
Iron Man.
It's a good name.
It's a good name. I like that name.
Phaedra of the Vanguard. Captain Phaedra.
Of the Vanguard.
I don't know her name yet.
Well, you're not really captain anymore. Just gonna point that out. You might want to scrub that from your name.
My rank doesn't depend on whether I'm prisoner of or on a ship or not.
Does your ship still... Does it count if you don't have a ship? Are you captain of a ship or just captain? You can go on any ship and you're captain?
I think it's like military rank. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to have a ship to be a captain.
Without breaking eye contact with the page I'm on, I just say Matthias, captain, is also a military rank.
Oh. What if you don't have a military anymore? Do you still get the rank?
Well, then I guess you just live in a lie. You know,
Living a lie.
I love that all of our conversations just like detract away from the topic and turn into conversations you'd have at like a sesh.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
a drug reference.
Again,
We did tell that in the disclaimer.
Phaedra.
Wait, did we? Oh my god.
I don't know. Did we cover drugs in this?
Yes, I did.
What purpose? Again, you say everything that you say you won't talk, and yet you give me your name. So therefore, you've lied to yourself. You played yourself.
You played yourself.
Suffering from success.
Suffering from success. Why won't you answer the rest of my questions?
I will not put myself nor my master at risk.
Ooh.
But the great plan shall be carried out.
And was your master the one that carried out the plan to attack our village, our cove?
I will say nothing more.
Were you there? Did you attack our cove?
No,
But
I
you-
wasn't.
You weren't there. So how'd you get the ship? Did they just like give it to you? Did you get promoted and then
Well,
now,
yeah,
now
she's-
you're the captain?
yeah.
Size.
And I started to get a little bit annoyed, and I say, what did you do with the prisoners of Trader's Cove? Where is Sophia? And where is Isra?
I was gonna say, why are you prioritizing Sophia? You
Well, I'm trying to
Aren't you saying
I
like a
incorporate all their names in a sense. So
wishes
Sophia,
his sister was
Isra,
a
and
sister.
like I forgot Zyle's sister's name. I do
Yeah,
apologize.
you fucking should. So did I,
Say,
but
where
don't even
are
worry
they?
about it.
What have you done to them?
wasn't it Delia?
I will say
Alia?
nothing
Doxia.
more.
Doxia.
Docs, yeah.
Why not? What, just tell us what you did with the prisoners. It's got nothing to do with your master's plan. I mean, if it does, it doesn't really matter. Just tell us. Who are we? We're nobodies. You could have captured us, but you failed, bitch.
Bitch.
I'm gonna antagonize her so she like out of rage tells us more information.
Roll
This is good cop, bad cop happening right here.
persuasion
Actually,
check.
Awful cop.
good cop,
Persuasion.
annoying cop.
Where's
Just
my-
like, bitch. What are
Where's
you
my
gonna
persuasion? I can't scroll down, which is very annoying.
Yeah, swipe left to right.
Not good. It's like,
She appears to be tight-lipped, and she's gone from looking at you to sort of just staring straight ahead.
Yeah, very well. I'll be sure to let them know you're of no use to us and let them do whatever they want to do to you. You've told me everything that you could, and that's your fault. And then I walk away with the food.
All right. You'll go to sleep?
No.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's been a tough day.
You know what I'm picturing?
Fuck it all.
I'm picturing I picked the cell right next to her. So yeah, just sitting there antagonizing her. most of
Growing
the
like
time.
splintered wood at
Is-
it.
Actually, before we... Oh, it's going to be a long rest anyway. We're going to get our full health. And I lose my... When do I lose my temporary health? How long does that go
Now.
for? Now. Okay.
As soon as you rest.
A
Rest.
question, guards, guys. What's stopping her from casting spells? Because she did a pretty fucking scary one on the boat. Does she need her sword? Because she made her sword go on fire. Now that she doesn't have her sword, can she cast spells or not?
These cells are warded.
Oh. Can I cast spells?
Is the door open?
I don't know. There's a bear shit in the woods. We're just doing euphemisms here.
The ward is only sealed when the door is closed.
See, guys, I knew I should have taken the fucking door off.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
Thinking ahead.
I love that.
So,
No one else's doors are closed. You don't have to close them.
yeah, but you could close the door.
That's so good.
Okay, side hustle team. Is it worth me interrogating her more? Are we going to get more information?
I'll do it.
Or like, because I can keep throwing shit at her. It's going to piss her off eventually.
What was her sword?
Oh,
So her sword is a +1 long sword.
hey.
Oh, can I? Wait,
Yep.
no, you got it.
I've got it.
Plus
Damn,
one.
bro.
Bro. Yeah, but she's like a +10.
She's a 10 out of 10.
On a bad day.
Just stop. Move on.
Nah, so
You can include nothing but ugly people from now on.
excellent.
Yes.
That'll help me focus because that's my fatal flaw. That's the flaw. If nothing else is happening throughout the night, Oscar's an early riser by nature, as is Zior. But I wanna wake up, and I wanna sit in front of her door, not close enough that she could reach through and like harass me, but out of arm's reach, but in front of her door. And I just want to play my pan flute. It's the only instrument I have left, and I'm just doing a really slow, sorrowful. Was it sorrowful? Somber. Oh, sorry, it's not sorrowful at all. I play a slow song that is like a mood killer that I'd learned.
Okay.
Like a sad song, like the song you play when someone passes away in Trader's Cove. I play one of those on the pan flute.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does it go?
No. Definitely not somber.
Oh, that'd be so good.
So I play that.
Okay.
And if she reacts, I don't look up until the end of the song. I just sit there focusing on it. If she's observing me in any way, shape, or form, I just want to ask her, this great one, this Harbinger of Twilight, you said, could you tell me more about them?
She's dead.
He is. He is the Lord of the Realm, and I'll say no more.
Oh, Lord. Hey. Oh, no, I lost a page.
But we did take a long rest, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
A Lord of the Realm.
Reset normal
he's
shit.
Pretty important.
Okay. So I think I have an idea about who this dude is. You say the law?
Lord.
Lord.
Lord of the Realm.
Okay. So I'm thinking back to all the characters we played in there.
Matthias is definitely asleep,
Fucking.
for sure. He is not an early
Like,
bird.
my eyes are slowly waking up because I'm like, I gotta bake the bread.
I'm going to bake the bread.
So,
Get that
Lord
bread.
of the Realm.
Get that bread.
Okay, so he's important. I suppose that being a lord is what makes him great. Or is there more to it? Is he like?
Who knows?
How did he become Lord?
Are you there with?
No. I'm actually just speaking out loud, to be honest. I think that'd ruin the vibe.
And you said that he's always looking for soldiers.
She's not looking at you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guess he's a warlord if he's looking for soldiers. If you're looking for soldiers, you typically are amassing an army, and if you're amassing an army, you are probably up to a bit of a conquest of some sort. Gonna take something. I've read a lot of books on like wars throughout history in the Empire that the mayor's house had. And you don't need soldiers in times of peace. So there's a fight coming, right?
At the mention of a fight coming, she looks towards you, but her eyes quickly snap straight forward.
So that's a yes. Okay. And why? So I imagine if there's a fight, there's at least two sides, and you're obviously on the side of the Great One, the Harbinger of Twilight. What's the other side?
She doesn't say anything.
All right, well, fair enough. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. It was lovely to talk to you, Captain. I assume you're a captain. Because of the conversation I briefly overheard last night, I didn't actually get your name, but you know, if you want to keep that to yourself, that's fine too. I stand up. And I go, well, I hope your wounds heal. I did all I could for you yesterday. Assume you're probably feeling a little better than when that lightning struck you.
Oh god.
I'm gonna leave, and I look for a way upstairs.
Okay. The guy who was looking after you guys yesterday, he left, comes back in the morning as you're about to leave, rounds you all up, and takes you upstairs after a brief safety meeting.
Is it all,
Induction.
is it all good if I casted my fine steed during that time while we waited? It takes 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll put the combat wombat back in my thing and I'll waste a slot.
In one day.
You're basically all given a belt, which has a little iron loop on it,
I've already got a belt. I'm okay.
as well as a
Gonna need it.
string with basically a carabiner on it.
Guess I'm wearing 2 belts now.
And basically, all along the edge of the ship is a wire that you're able to carabine off and off onto it.
So there's magical warding in the cells, but you can't magically put a shield around us to stop us falling off. That's just an observation. No malice intended.
When you move up through the second deck again, you can see what looks to be a different person in the iron cage with the crystal. There are also hammocks around this area as well where you'll see most people sleep.
Wait, did we pass through that floor you said?
Yeah.
Can I go walk to it? Just not noticing rules and regulations, Matthias. Is
You can walk up to the cage, yep.
Let's go walk to the cage. What is it? Like, what is this orb with a guy inside? Different person.
From what you can see, the person is sort of sitting on a chair reclined back, and their hands are sort of gestated towards the crystal itself.
So they're not a prisoner. They're controlling the crystal. Or looks like that.
Looks like they're interacting with the crystal to some. The glow of the aura is around the person at all times.
Hey you. What's that?
Doesn't answer. The person
Hey.
that's with you quickly grabs you and says, "Do not break their concentration."
Oh, I think I get it. Are they keeping us in the air?
Yes, they are.
Well, I mean, you could have answered that yesterday. Like, just going, don't break that guy's concentration. It's going to keep us in the air, otherwise he'll fall, and then take us to the jail cell.
Oh my god.
You feel the ship like lurch a little bit as like the person inside like glances over to you and then quickly snaps their concentration back.
That's
Okay,
cool.
my
I was so
stomach
waiting for
sinks,
that.
and I go, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I get it.
That'd be a terrible job to just do that all day.
So, yeah, like, is there like a rotation, or is like the most senior person is in charge of that?
We have multiple magic users
Okay.
that are able to keep the ship afloat.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 4 more.
I mean, yeah, like we got some bodies with magic, but I don't want to volunteer. I'm okay. I'll get distracted very easily.
It is a long and time-consuming job.
Yeah.
What's
I'm gonna cast Identify on the +1 longsword.
Okay, which does.
It tells me. Choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use or how many charges it has, if any. I learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, I learn which spell created it.
Wait, so does that mean you become proficient in?
No, it just means I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't give me proficiency.
Oh, I heard. Do you know how
if
to
you
use
can attune to it.
Yeah.
It
it? Right.
I learn its properties and how to use. It doesn't give me proficiency. It's just I know how to use it.
As in,
I'm
it
not proficient.
You know how
at
to
using
operate it.
Yeah, I know how
says
to operate it. I'm not proficient.
hold
I'm not
here,
skilled at it,
hold
but I know
here.
how to do it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
it is a magic item.
Yep.
Nice.
Figured.
Makes sense.
It will take probably 2 hours of concentration to attune to it.
Okay.
You just spent.
Do you find out what it does if you attune to it?
Yeah, I should know what it does.
It sets the sword ablaze.
It's the sort of what?
It sets the sword ablaze.
It sets the sword ablaze. Oh.
Nice. So she's attuned to it, and she can. Nice. You better attune to that shit real quick. Do you get to pick the flame?
Hey, Zior.
Yo.
You're good with swords, and I hand him.
What? Oh my
And I
god.
go, hey, you should probably spend like 2 hours just
Looking at it.
that. Yeah, you just need to focus on it and like try and, observe every nook and cranny. And just like, you can do a little bit of magic. So you just like channel your magic through it, I think. Look, let me explain it. I'm good at this.
Okay. Okay.
And I explain how to focus on it and how he should attune to it
do that.
to get the best outcome.
I do that bang thing with the hilt you showed us about 30 seconds ago. Like, this is the kill zone.
When you're
God.
on the deck of the ship, you notice that you are sailing amongst the clouds. It is pretty cold.
My cloak's back at the beach.
The clouds, when you do pass through them, leave a small dampness on your skin. It is pretty windy up there, but it is currently the 8th now of Pyre. It's about 0800. You're probably about 3,000 to 5,000 feet in the air.
So we can be seen from the ground if there wasn't clouds.
But the bottom of the hell, like, it's blue, dark blue.
Correct.
Yeah, so
Sky blue.
sky blue. So, yeah, it would be hard for people to see us. So 3,000 or 5,000 feet. Nice.
And the guy you're with, Harrison, as he moves you to the door that leads further into the captain's quarters. At the top of the ship, where the wheel is, not the top of the ship, but behind the door, up on the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not judging you.
You can see another, what looks to be probably like a satyr at the helm of the ship.
Okay.
PTSD.
Yeah, time out.
And
We see a satyr.
yeah,
What does Matthias do?
You weren't there for that fight.
No, we saw satyrs. Like half of them were
I
satyrs.
decapitated one that surrendered.
Yeah, but seeing all the people. Sorry, let me just recap. What did Matthias know? A lot of them were satyrs. Yeah.
satyrs,
Attacking
humans.
Okay, yeah.
So we can identify them. Okay, so Matthias is going to turn to Oscar and be like, "They have satyrs on this ship. People that attacked us."
You see Oscar's expression is like his mind has wandered off elsewhere, and he has this look of sadness.
Yeah, so Matthias is going to be like, "That's not cool. They capture us. They're going to attack another town. You know, I don't want any part of this. Hey, you up there, you, where were you fucking 20 odd days ago?"
Is this D&D racism like, coming into play right now?
Doesn't have a problem with any of the humans that are also
I
there.
think you'll find it was 35 days ago.
Yeah, where were you last month?
Last month.
You been to Traders Cove before?
No.
It's bullshit. I'm going to turn to Harrison and be like, "What the hell? You got some of these satyrs here? This definitely wasn't one of them that attacked our town."
Matthias, I think you're
Very racist.
Matthias, you're overreacting a little bit. I think we should
I'm overreacting. I think I'm underreacting here.
No, like, you don't even know him.
Fair enough. What's his name?
What's his name?
Next to the satyr at the helm is the lizard folk that you saw.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Matthias is going to turn the gaze to that blue lizard.
Oh fuck!
Like, you brought me on here. Go get him. I'm going to tell my homunculus to run. Get him.
Homunculus starts to like go up to the steps and like
Yeah, he's going to climb up the steps.
and you stand before the door ready to go into the captain's quarters. And that's where we'll end today.
Please tell me he had a crossbow as he was doing it.
I could picture the homunculus just.
Oh fuck! What a session.
That's where we'll end today's session.
Do you know it was a +1 longsword and it's got flame?
It will if you attune to it.
Well,
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, we're going to have a bit of an activity when you attune to it.
Oh, it's
Oh, okay.
activity.
Let's,
Well, like,
let's discuss.
what do you want me to add?
Mechanically wise, what is it?
Because I can do the flame tongue.
Don't add it yet. I'll add it. I'll
Yeah.
give you the. I have to write up a homebrew.
Let's discuss 20
Yeah.
for 20s.
But we will do 20 stories. I do need to go to the toilet again.
Every goddamn
And then we'll come back for the 20 for 20.
Yeah, let's go.